Ryan, salam, brother, salamu alaikum, salamu alaikum. Hey, first of all, I should say that that was a great video you made um, yesterday. I think you made it last night. That was really, really good. Um, it takes a lot of guts to come out and talk about the truth, especially being a Caucasian American. It takes a lot, man, a lot. So, yeah, that was a great video response you made. And another thing I should say is yeah, I want to apologize for going off on a tangent yesterday. I know, but it was kind of like I just found it remarkable how someone who's been subscribed to me for so long to I don't know to become offended from what I've been watching, you know, because like I think if a lot of you been watching my videos for more than a year, you guys know my personality, know what type of person I am, and know that I'm very open-minded to a lot of topics. I don't care what it is. I'm very open to it. And just because I favor something um, doesn't mean that I agree with everything 100%. There are a lot of videos that I favored that I don't agree with 100%. So that was just confusing for me. And then I had addressed this issue about people sending me messages telling me that they're going to unsubscribe. That was pretty, I don't know, I had to address that again as well, but it's okay, it's in the past. But yeah, man, I want to try to keep this short because I'm on my phone. I can't make long videos. But yeah, as far as the Nation of Islam, it's like this, man. I didn't really have, I guess I could say that I was biased before, like any other person here in America, or it can be black or white. Like especially, it's like this amongst a lot of black people too. Like we won't have, like whatever when Nation of Islam comes up, we don't want to hear anything about it, you know. And when we do hear something about it, when people mention something about, like someone from Nation of Islam start talking about the truth, it becomes like offensive, like because the truth hurts. We all know the truth hurts. So I was like those people. I didn't want to hear it, and I was already converted to Sunni Islam, you know. So it's like I think it was just like recently, a year ago, I decided to just explore more to, get more information about Nation of Islam because I just kept seeing a lot of information on YouTube about it. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna get out of this premeditated ignorant state and just go ahead and try to understand it, And then the more videos I watch, I start to realize, wow, And then as being African American here or black in America, like a lot of stuff I can relate to. I can relate to a lot of this stuff, and so yeah, a lot of stuff they talk about is the truth. Now I don't agree with everything they say. I don't agree with 100%, but a lot of it I do agree. But I'm more leaning towards the Sunni Islam. The Nation of Islam, I respect what they're doing. A lot of stuff what they're doing, they just trying to they're helping. How can I say this? I guess they're trying to make more people conscious, particularly black people conscious about what's going on in this type of society, and I think that's very, 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 very important, considering what's going on here in the type of society we live in. So, um, yeah, I respect them for that. Now, some people may say, well, two wrongs don't make it right, and they talk about the KKK and all that, but I think people just misunderstand the intentions. Like they're kind of one side, and they say, okay, they're both racist, and that's it. They don't look at why. They don't want to look at why are they thinking this way, or why is it like that, why is it like that. I'm trying to get down to I'm trying to get really, really down to it. I want to understand what's going on. I don't want to just label these people as racist. There's got to be a reason why these people think the way they think, you know. So yeah, and I agree. Two wrongs don't make it right, but you gotta do that. You gotta look into that and see why they think the way they think, And there's blacks. There's a lot of history, you know. There's a lot of history behind all that stuff that's going on. So there's a lot to look at. But as Sunni Islam, it's like my best friend Jamal. He's Muslim. That's where I really got exposed to Sunni Islam through him, And I met his family. I knew them for a long time. They're like my family, So like I learned a lot about the Sunni Islam and a lot of stuff I agree with, And I think I was like 19 to 20 at the time I converted. So yeah, I met a lot of nice people. It's just amazing. The people are amazing. It's just like, I don't know, man. When you look at the media, the way they portray things, it's amazing how it's just amazing. You know, I can't imagine being a person that just sit around and watch TV and just take everything literal what they're saying without doing your own research. I mean, that's crazy. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I don't have much to say. I just, Nation of Islam, I just recently started doing research on that, like I think a year ago, you know. And I advise people, if you're open-minded, if you're an open-minded individual like yourself, others, I advise you guys to do more research. Look into this stuff. Look into why are they thinking this way. Don't just say, oh, they're racist. You hear one thing, they say something about white people or whatever, they're racist. But you gotta look more into it and see why they think that way. You have to be really open-minded about these type of things. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. Like I said, thanks for the video response, and if you want to make another video response, go ahead. But all right, man, thanks for viewing.